A very good morning to all of you. My name is Divya and my today topic is theorem on Gaussian integer and division algorithm in Gaussian integer. Theorem. Any Gaussian integer, neither zero nor unity, can be written as the product of the finite number of primes of Gaussian integer. Proof. Let xi be any Gaussian integer not equals to 0 nor unity. If xi is itself a prime, then the result is true. We prove the result by the induction on the norm. We assume the result is true for all the Gaussian integers, neither 0 nor unity, with the norm less than norm of xi. Now, if xi is not a prime, then there exists a prime pi such that pi divides xi, or xi is equals to pi into alpha for some alpha belongs to the Gaussian integer. And we have norm of alpha is less than norm of xi. If norm of alpha is equals to 1, if norm of alpha is equals to 1, then norm of xi is equals to norm of pi, where xi is the associate of pi and pi is prime. Therefore, xi is prime, which is the contradiction as we take xi is not prime. So, if norm of alpha is 1, then alpha is a unity and hence xi is an associate of prime, hence itself is a prime, which is the contradiction. So norm of alpha is greater than 1, that is we have obtained norm of alpha is less than norm of xi, and alpha is neither 0 nor unity. So by the induction hypothesis, alpha can be written as the product of the primes of Gaussian integer, say pi 1, pi 2 up to so on pi r. That is alpha is equals to pi 1, pi 2 up to so on pi r. And we know xi is equals to pi into alpha. So xi is equals to pi into pi 1, pi 2 up to so on pi r, where pi 1, pi 2 up to so on pi r are the primes of q iota. Therefore, we get a Gaussian integer can be written as the product of the primes of the Gaussian integers. Another theorem. Given any two integers gamma, gamma 1 is not equals to 0 of Gaussian integer, then there exist integers rho and gamma 2 such that gamma is equals to rho gamma 1 plus gamma 2, where norm of gamma 2 is less than norm of gamma 1. Since gamma 1 is non-zero, so we take gamma by gamma 1 because gamma 1 is non-zero. So we take gamma by gamma 1 is equals to r plus iota s, where r and s are reals. Then we can find two rational integers x and y such that r minus x mod is less than equals to 1 by 2 and s minus x mod is less than 1 by 2. Taking square, we get r minus x mod square is less than 1 by 4 and s minus x mod the square is less than equals to 1 by 4. Then we have gamma by gamma 1 minus x plus iota y. We put the value of gamma by gamma 1 here is equals to r plus iota s, and x minus iota y is equals to taking the real part and the imaginary part, r minus x plus iota s minus y. Then open the modulus, r minus x का whole square plus s minus y का whole square की power half. Put the values of r minus s whole square and s minus y whole square, we get uh, gamma by gamma 1 minus x plus iota y is less than equals to 1 by root 2. If we take rho is equals to x plus iota y, and gamma 2 is equals to gamma minus rho gamma 1. From here, we obtain that gamma is equals to rho gamma 1 plus gamma 2. Now we have to prove that norm of gamma 2 is less than norm of gamma 1. For this, we take rho is equals to x plus iota y and put this value in the above equation. We get gamma minus rho gamma 1 modulus is equals to modulus of gamma 1, modulus of gamma by gamma 1 minus rho is less than equals to under root 1 by 2 gamma 1. So this implies norm of gamma 2 is equals to norm of gamma minus rho gamma 1, which is equals to modulus of gamma minus rho gamma 1 का whole square, which is less than equals to 1 by 2 modulus square of gamma 1, which is equals to 1 by 2 norm of gamma 1, which is less than norm of gamma 1. This implies that norm of gamma 2 is less than norm of gamma 1. So we have obtained gamma is equals to rho gamma 1 plus में gamma 2, and where norm of gamma 2 is less than norm of gamma 1. This theorem is known as division algorithm in Gaussian integers. Thank you.